Guys, I just found this trampoline on the side of the road. I honestly really want to take this with me. This is actually so fun. That was sick. Alright, ladies and gentlefolk, we are in the great state of Massachusetts this week. A lot of fun activities coming up. We got roller coasters. We have real tear shed by a beach. We go and taste test a New England favorite spot. Of course, we got to visit Boston. We take in the sights and the history and all of that. And we end with a very intense rivalry. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, as we should know by now, I'm a bit of a coaster enthusiast nowadays. If there's a good theme park in the state, I'm gonna go to it. And Massachusetts is the home to New England Six Flags. So let me give you a little rundown of the coasters I did, which I did all of them. Starting with their little wooden coaster called Thunderbolt. It's a 5 out of 10, easy little ride. Next for me was Flashback, which was kind of a crazy ride. You go back, it drops you. Then you go, which is kind of crazy, you go Cobra screw. I can't remember the terms of these things, but you go like this, okay? Then you go loop-de, and then I think you go up again, and then back down, do it all again backwards. Kind of a too short of a ride, kind of too, nothing too crazy to me about it. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next one for me was the Batman. You go zoop, you go zoop drop, loop-de-doop, twisty, 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 corkscrew, a roundabout. That's about it. It was good though. It was chill. It was a 7 out of 10. I did the Joker, which is one I've done before, and it's a crazy one. You flippy dip dip while you go whippy dip dip. Okay? You flip it top dippity, and you're riding the raw. Okay? That one's insane. Very intense, very crazy. I'm always like, whoa, when I'm riding it. Then we had Wicked Cyclone, which is my favorite type of roller coaster, and I really enjoyed it a lot. I did try to film on it, but the footage was not good. But that one's really fun. It's a little drop, but it's a fun drop. Airtime, like this, air like that. That's me out my seat. Twist, twist, twist. Airtime, airtime, corkscrew. Twist, 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 corkscrew. That one's fantastic. I give that an 8.5. Thank you very much. Then I did get to film on the Riddler's Revenge. I was in the back cart, so it was very fast, very intense. Whoa, whoa, I felt like I was getting thrown around, dude. Which is, yeah. And then finally was the Superman, which is the tallest one there. was fun. Man, that was fun. That one I'm gonna give it 8.5 as well. I'd probably say that one's my favorite though, I think. Here's my updated ranking, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the car. Alright guys, new beach unlocked, and it's sunrise right now. I'm at Singing Sands Beach in Manchester by the Sea, Massachusetts. That is the full name of the city, or town, or whatever. It's a beautiful town. My only prior introduction to that was the movie, which is like one of the saddest movies of all time. I love sad movies though. I like love them a lot. So I thought I'd actually just watch that in the place. Dang, that guy is in the ocean right now. Okay dude, okay dude. Go ahead with your bad self. Yeah, so I'm just gonna watch this freaking sad movie with a beautiful sunrise. You know, kind of the dichotomy of man there.
For most people with the particulars of your condition, the average life expectancy is 5 to 10 years.
It doesn't even start positive.
What is the procedure now?
Now you have to make arrangements with a funeral parlor, and they pretty much take care of everything.
Dang.
Do you want to see him? Why? What does he look like? He looks like he's dead. He doesn't look like he's sleeping or anything.
Oh God.
You can't do that.
Oh, frick. Holy crap.
I feel really weird. I'm sick. I'm having a panic.
Oh. Oh no.
Hi. Hi. Rachel, this is Lee.
Wait, stop.
I understand
Stop.
there's nothing.
Make it
There's
stop.
nothing there.
Make it stop. That movie is so good. Well, that's one way to start your morning. Okay, so something about Massachusetts, it has quite a bit of history to it. I don't know if you knew that one. One of those things was the Salem witch trials. Kind of a big deal. A lot of chicks getting burnt at the stake. Oof. What a time to be alive. Those were the days. I'm currently in Salem right now, and night has fallen, as you can see. So, I'm gonna go to the witch house. Just outside, I'm not going in. I'm kinda scared. I'm here. I'm realizing there's no way this was a real house. It looks like a dollhouse, but bigger. I don't even feel scared. I kind of want to just knock on their door and ask them if they want to come out to play. I don't know what else I was really going to do here. I guess that was interesting. Where are the witches at? Where are they at these days? Not being burnt anymore. Guess they got some rights or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm done here. Maybe I should have gotten to the Salem Museum of Torture instead. That is a real thing that exists here. Imagine the main thing your city's known for is burning witches. And it was a really long time ago too, but we haven't forgot. And they seem weirdly proud about it. So many museums. Okay guys, new location unlocked. Honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I'm gonna call it a graffiti park. Just rocks. It's just a bunch of rocks with graffiti on it. Yeah, let's just look around because this place is really cool. I wish I had some spray paint to commit graffiti. Is graffiti a crime? Probably. It's no arson, but arson's for the cool kids. Look, they got Adventure Time. Soda. This is sick. This genuinely feels like a dystopian future or something, like a Fortnite map. And this place has some nice views from it. This would be a crazy spot to throw a rave. If I was to throw a rave anywhere, I'd pick here, for sure. This one might be my favorite so far. Bob. Bob. Wow. This is epic sauce. Oh, this one might be my new fave. They made it a watermelon. Look, it's pretty high up too. It's kind of scary. Oh my gosh. That's scary actually. I'm scared. And this is where I'd put the DJ set, right here or over there. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised by the lack of phallic material I've seen so far. Because we all know the temptation's there. A few swastikas, but you know, no genitalia. So that's pretty progress, I think, as a human race. Okay, I don't have any spray paint, but I do feel like I need to somehow leave my mark here. Somehow. Bang, permanent mark. Let's go. Well, they say America runs on Dunkin', but really it's New England. They love this place. It's a huge deal over here for some reason. And the first one ever actually is here in Massachusetts. I'm gonna see what all the hype is about, because I'm not really a Dunkin' enjoyer yet. Oh frick, my camera's about to die. Okay. I ordered, I did it. First you gotta understand something, I'm not a coffee guy. I don't drink coffee literally ever. So I was like looking at the menu for a really long time and the cashier was just staring me down. So I panicked and got a half dozen, okay? I panicked, okay? I didn't want to do this. But I was like, oh my gosh, just give me a half dozen. You know, obviously I'm not gonna eat it all right now. But we got chocolate glaze, white sprinkle, I don't even know, and then a cake donut. They didn't even have a regular glaze, so. And then I got a iced caramel cappuccino. That's not bad. It's kind of good, actually. Listen, I've had their donuts a few times. I've never been too impressed. Maybe the OG one has this special sauce. Camera died, sorry. I'm gonna say this right here, right now. The mom and pop shop always gonna do it better. Okay, we all know it's an Asian family run shop and they're the sweetest people and they get you the goods, they hook you up. That's where you want to go for donuts. I'm never going to choose Dunkin' Donuts, okay? These taste old and painfully mid. I don't get the passion for Dunkin' Donuts, I'm not going to lie. I really don't get why New England loves it so much. Like, do y'all not have Asian families who have a passion for pastry? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all should invest in that or something. I don't know what to tell you. I'm currently embarking on the Freedom Trail. It starts in the Boston Commons. Currently goes to a bunch of historical places. And Viva la Revolucion. Amen or no? First stop is the Massachusetts State House. I don't even know what a state house is. I bet they threw some banging parties here. I think I just have a dream of throwing a rave in Massachusetts, I guess. This is another location. Very optimal. The general what now? Excuse me? Why is it beckoning me? Why am I going towards it? They make it nice and easy to follow with this little red path. I'd say that, but I did get lost for like 15 minutes. R.I.P. to the brothers, especially this guy.
Remember I told you the headstones got moved for the lawnmowers? Not him, they never touched him. So yeah.
They're really giving graveyard tours out here. It's crazy. Okay, the next stop is another graveyard. I guess a bunch of significant people died here. Weird flex, but okay. Alright, next we got the old city hall. Oh my god, Ben, in the flesh. Erected. Erected, what? What is erected? This is what it looks like inside. Doesn't feel historically accurate for some reason. What? There's a freaking elevator. Just going up. I don't know where. 6 floors. Obviously going to the top. I don't know where I am. I just walked into something. There's a little gaming setup in there. This is not a city hall. I don't know what this is. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I'm trying all of them. They're all locked. Frick. Frick. Oh my god. If floor 1 is locked, we might have a real problem. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was actually really scary. old State House where the Boston little miscommunication happened, I think. A little accident. Really didn't amount to much, I don't think.
Do you want to be black? Do you want to be black? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I think that was the best stop on the trail so far. Easily. Paul Revere's house. Shout out Paul. Okay, what is with all the freaking graveyard? They did the Boston Tea Party, I think. Funnily enough, another very good rave opportunity. All right, we got one more stop. We've reached the final stop. It's a pretty solid length right there, not gonna lie. All right, and just like that, freedom is complete. I freaking did it. How does it feel? Great question. Nah. Do I feel much different? No. Like, no. Took a little longer than I thought, not gonna lie. If you want freedom, you really gotta put those steps in, let me tell you. Hey, I recommend it, I think. Okay, so there's actually like a lot I wanted to do in Boston, but nothing that was like its own thing. So I'm just gonna explain a lot of the other stuff I did. One of the things was this place called Maparium. It's this place where you get to walk inside a big globe. It's a glass globe that you're in, okay? And it's the world in the yes. I think it's the 1930s, something like that. But yeah, that was really cool and pretty to look at more than anything. I really just enjoyed looking. This was me the whole time. I went and explored the Boston Commons area a bit more. They have a garden there that was really pretty, like really pretty, like dang. There was this like neighborhood, I'm forgetting the name of it, that has these like brick buildings that are pretty cool. I saw the Cheers bar, which is this old TV show grown-ups really love. I saw a crazy sculpture. I found a nice slide, which I happily slid. What else did I do? Oh, Boston has like a bunch of cool libraries, and I found the coolest one, which is this outdoor one, and I was like, whoa, this is dope. And all the libraryage and bookage around me made me want to kind of look into becoming an intellectual. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and so the first step in that for me is reading. I've been meaning to like read a book for probably since elementary school. I'm not gonna lie. So I thought I'd become an intellectual place at the smartest place I could think of. It's just pictures. I still can't read. And then I even saw Fenway. Oh yeah, I went to Fenway Park. Now we're at the main event of my Boston trip. That's what I've been looking forward to. So I was looking for Red Sox games because I decided I want to go to all of the 5 major professional sport games while I'm doing this. MLB, NBA, NFL, MLS, NHL. So I was looking for Red Sox games. Just so happens they're playing the Yankees this week. So I scooped a little tick. And we're going. I'm excited. Guys, that has to be one of the most American things I think I've ever done, probably ever. One of the oldest rivalries in sports, at least in American sports as far as I know. Fenway is a really cool place. I had great seats, by the way. Did y'all see those? I'm not a huge baseball guy, so I was kind of worried about the enjoyment I was gonna have there. So I decided to give myself a challenge while I was there. One time I saw this guy online doing a beer and a hot dog every inning at a baseball game. I don't like beer, but I'm gonna try and do a hot dog every inning. I'm not a big eater though, so this is genuinely gonna be a challenge. I'm 2 innings in, so I got 2 dogs. Let's start the challenge. I already started behind, so I was just trying to catch up. Dog after dog. Okay, I was going dog. 2 dogs at a time. 2 dogs absolutely housed. I actually think it's already the 3rd inning though. It was actually the 4th inning, so I actually got 3 more dogs just to cover my bases. Okay. I got 3 dogs. I'm going back to my seat. Not to miss the whole game. At this point, there was no time for condiments. I was dry dogging. I was raw dogging. It's not funny. Grow up. I did preface this before. I'm not a big eater. I'm not an eater, okay? So that being said, the amount of doggage I was eating was really starting to get to me. And I had to tap out. I did. I'm not gonna lie, 3.5 dogs is pretty pitiful. I really thought I was gonna do better than that. And believe me, I tried. But yeah, after that failure, I was really able to enjoy the game and just kind of take it all in. There was a surprising amount of hospitality from everyone. The chants were so creative. I loved that. Yankees suck, Yankees suck, Yankees suck. I loved the people watching of it all. Everyone was so into the game, and it was just so fun to observe. The Sox got kind of smacked. Yeah, it wasn't even really close. But at the end of the day, we were all there as Americans, and we were united, and that was beautiful. And fortunately enough, I was actually able to witness another person complete the 9 and 9 challenge. So that felt pretty satisfying, even though it wasn't me at all. Not even close. Yeah, I don't want to look at another hot dog again.